Hi, everybody. It's Isabella here. So, first off, hey, I wanted to talk a little bit about the podcast in this stream. So, let's begin. Okay. So for those of you guys that can't unfortunately see my community post, sorry, I have an angry husky outside my door. I took him outside, and he didn't want to. But he hadn't been out this morning, and he really needed to go outside. So I made him go outside to go use the bathroom. He actually did use the bathroom, and now he's an angry husky. Hi, person. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the chat, and please don't mind the angry husky. Please don't mind the angry husky, and if you were my boyfriend, oh. Anyway, yeah. So about the podcast, I was not able to upload because Google was not letting me see the notes I had, or the script you could call it. And I got very technical with it. So that I finally was able to get on it today, and it deleted the entire episode. This is what it's like living with a husky. Hi, person. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the chat. So, anyway, back to what I was saying. I'll be right back. I had to go figure out what's wrong with my husky. Okay, leave me okay, just give me one. Hi, other person. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the chat. Sorry, I had to go deal with my husky. So for those of you guys that are new to my streams, he has been on before, but he's been quiet, and he's a quiet husky unless he wants to go in his room or need something. Which, hi, other person. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. But anyway, I'm streaming just because I want to burn some time off, because me and my boyfriend are going to be going to the movies. I'm so excited. I'm really excited about it just because I'm excited. But I had to go deal with an angry husky who's still mad at me. The reason why he's mad at me, for those of you guys that did not hear it already, I forced him to go outside because he had not been outside this morning, and I needed to take him outside. Because we have a rule in my house that the dogs have to go outside in the morning, and then throughout the day, whenever they need to, which they'll let us know, we take them outside. And I gave them food and water this morning, so that's my chore when I get up, is I try to give them food. I give them food and water because they deserve to be fed, obviously, and watered. But I'm very excited, and I was really excited because my dogs are crazy, and then obviously the husky that we have, he's quiet 99% of the time unless he wants something. But I'm sad because I don't know if I actually said it, but Google deleted my thing for Dear Isabel. So I had notes for an episode that was supposed to come out Monday, but Google was being an asshole to me and would not let me into my account. So I finally got into it today, and then I'm like, okay, you know what? I can record this real quick because my boyfriend's not going to be here for a little bit, so I can go record this, possibly get it up today, and let's go. It deleted the entire thing. So I have to rewrite that out. So I don't know exactly when that's going to be coming out. But yeah. Streaming feels so weird sometimes. Oh, and then also, for those of you guys that are subscribed to my channel, I want to say you guys made me cry this morning. Not in a bad way, not in a bad way, in a very good way. Because last night when I went to bed, I had 219 subscribers. And then this morning, I woke up to 220, which thank you guys so much. And then I went on later to look at something. And then literally 221. Like, hell yeah, people. Thank you guys so much. Every time you guys subscribe, it makes me really happy. And, like, there are no words. Like, I can't describe the joy that I feel knowing that you guys are enjoying my content. And you guys are really helping me live out a dream of mine, which is basically to be a YouTuber. When I was little, I had this like fixed thing. It was like where I'd go to watch like a bigger named YouTuber and I'd be like, I want to get views like them one day. And knowing that I have, like, there are no words. Like, I can't describe like how amazing it feels to be getting closer and closer to hitting my goal. So I actually have milestones that I actually have set for my channel. And I hit 200. And I'm one of my friends from my old dance class when I was in high school told me you need to start setting new goals, once you achieve it. And I said, well, I want to try to get to 230 by the end of this year because why not? And OMG, we are almost there. I'm going to grab a phone and look at how much. Yeah. I thought somebody chatted for a second. I was going to die if somebody chatted real quick. Okay, let's see. Where's YouTube Studios? I don't have it on my phone. I like having YouTube Studios on my phone just because I like having YouTube Studios on my phone because it just makes it so much easier. Like when I'm in the car, driving, well, I'm not in the driver's seat. I'm making that clear now, but when I'm in the back seat because I'm gonna go do something with my parents or something, I typically will go through, answer comments, any comments. Hi, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the chat. Anyway, but yeah. Yeah. My boyfriend spoils me too much. Now, I remember, this wasn't a comment, but I remember when I met somebody in real life. I was at the mall one day, and I told them about the whole, if y'all want to know about this chat, is about Bella and the ice cream truck incident. Okay, if y'all want to hear about that, you put yes in the chat because this would be hilarious. If y'all want to hear about that, which is so funny. But I told a little girl about Bella and the ice cream truck incident. It was nothing bad. No, I'll just tell you guys. So what happened was Bella and I were waiting for our movie, and at Park Place Mall, and she had gotten in this like little ice cream truck thing. For those of you guys that have been there by the theater, you guys will know what I'm talking about. Pretty much she got in there and then got stuck. And then I was on the phone with Bella at the time, so she was like, Isabel! She said my full name. Isabel Rose Ambers. And I was literally like, what? She's like, that's embarrassing. And I told her, well, I was just about, before you started talking, I was about ready to tell her about another embarrassing incident that I find kind of hilarious. I want to say we were at the Tucson Mall when this happened. I want to say that's when we were at. So pretty much, I think we were at the Tucson Mall, and we got to this little area where they had little rides for little kids. Well, there was like this rocket one, and Bella and I, being teenagers at the time, because I wasn't 18 yet when this occurred, we got stuck in there, and it was funny. I remember her dad physically having to like grab my hands and pull me out because that's how I got stuck. And then I actually want to say something. Can we please not have what happened last time, please? And no, I'm not calling Bella because she probably isn't even up. That girl is really hard to get up. But yeah. I'm trying to think. What was okay? So yeah, I'm gonna kind of get back to talking about what I had. It's pretty much me and Bella. We've done some really messed up stuff, like funny stuff. And what I mean by messed up is we've gotten stuck in places that you probably shouldn't be getting yourself stuck. Like, example, the rocket at Tucson Mall. I'm pretty sure that's where it happened. We both got stuck in there. Bella got stuck in an ice cream truck. I'm pretty sure that was either before or after we got done with our video about talking about a horse that took our money. So pretty much there's a horse at Park Place Mall, and we actually put in $1 because that's what it said it needed, and it didn't work. And so we decided to go walk around, come back, and it was working for a little girl, and we're like, oh, that is so rude. And then like months later, I get a check in the mail for $1. And I'm just like, what the hell? Why did I get a check for $1? $1! Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so funny. I'm hungry. Well, I'm hangry. Okay, so for the record, I know my sister didn't make this, but I got the hangry thing from my sister because she told us a really funny story about her teacher. I think it was her French teacher trying to say to her husband that she was hungry when she was really hangry, which was kind of funny. And so sometimes I'll say that instead of hungry, I'll be like, I'm hangry. I'm trying to think what else to talk about. I know this isn't gonna be like an hour-long stream just because, well, it might be. Because my boyfriend is coming to get me and I want to be ready when he gets here. So, yeah. I might have to actually start getting ready in this room. But, yeah. Trying to think of what else to talk about. But, yeah. But if you guys ever have any podcast episode ideas, feel free to comment them on the whatever podcast video you're watching, because I will answer them, and I like to look to you guys to see what you guys want to see on the podcast. Like, do you guys want to see a day in the life video? Do you guys want to see like what do you guys want to see? Because right now I'm doing how-to videos just because why not? Yeah. Do 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 do. It feels weird though. I'm not gonna lie. My God, I might cry. I don't want to cry, but oh, I do want your guys' opinion on something. What do you guys think about Disney's Wish's trailer? Like Disney's Wish? Because personally, Bella and I, we really, really want to go see it. It's like, I love the song. I think it's so pretty, the one that they have in the trailer, and I just cannot wait to go see the movie. Like, they say it's like the story of a century, and it looks like a really good movie, but there is just one thing I am slightly worried about, and if anyone from Disney is watching this or is gonna watch this, you might want to think about this. I hope what they don't do is I hope that they don't put it out as a really good film. Like, hey, like this is the trailer. Like, hey, this movie's gonna be fantastic. You should come watch it. Movie comes out. It wasn't really that good. Like, one thing that I personally really like about movies, like, I can show you guys a specific one that I fell in love with. If I can just grab it off the shelf. Encanto. Encanto, no, this isn't sponsored by Disney, but I'm just bringing it up. Encanto, I really liked. Like, I really, really liked just because Mirabel is my favorite character because I feel like each character, including Bruno, we don't talk about Bruno. That was supposed to be a joke. But I feel like each character is kind of unique. And when you think about the film, you can easily tell them apart. And I like Mirabel the best because I feel like she's the most relatable, along with Isabella and Luisa. Because in my life, and I do this a lot, along with sometimes with my parents, is my parents sometimes will throw me off to the side and won't even recognize I'm there sometimes, which gets a little sad and a little annoying. While other times, they and myself put so much pressure on me to be perfect. And sometimes I try to keep all of my emotions inside of me. And so sometimes I feel like Luisa trying to keep all my emotions inside of me and trying to be that rock, while other times I feel like I have to be picture perfect. And that's how I used to feel when I first started YouTube, was I thought YouTubers would spend hours upon hours trying to get the perfect angle, perfect take, perfect lighting. But I realize now, some of them still do that and I do that. But I love Luisa. I love all of them. Like, if I had to compare my family to Encanto, my mom would obviously be Julieta because they both like to cook. My sister would be Isabella just because she's Little Miss Perfect. And my sister, if you're watching this, sorry, it's the truth. I'm trying to think. Well, my dad would obviously be Julieta's dad. I would obviously be Mirabelle. I'm trying to think of who else. Oh, this is difficult because I don't know because it like. Sorry, I'm cold. That's why I keep bringing my blanket up. I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about. We don't talk. Um. So I gotta tell you guys something really funny. So I think the show called Mermaids, or Mermaids, or it goes along something like that. I think has been officially canceled. Because I used to watch it because I have a cousin that's obsessed with mermaids. She's going through that phase. And she loved the show. I thought it was weird. A little bit. But it also kind of slapped me in the face with one line that said we had to put in a lot of hard work to get to where we are today. And that line, I don't know, like, resonates with me, and I don't know why. I don't know why. It's like that line resonates with me, and that's what I keep trying to tell Bella is you have to put in a lot of hard work. And you have to. It's like you can't, no offense, but you can't expect to become a world famous YouTuber, TikToker, whatever you want to become in one day. You have to put in a crap ton of hard work. And I was going through, and the reason why I bring this up is because yesterday I was at Walmart with my family because we had to get stuff for the house. And I went to go look at Rainbow High dolls to see which ones they had. Unfortunately, they only had one that I didn't have. Unfortunately. So that was kind of depressing. But what happened next was something sad. Sorry, I woke up kind of early this morning, but oh my god, I got the collector's edition of Encanto. I'm trying to think. Oh, so I completely forgot what I was talking about. Well, I gotta get back on my train of thought. I don't remember what I was talking about. I wish I could go back in the footage and look, but I can't. Or can't I? Just kidding. But I can't remember. Okay, I can't remember what I was talking about. But if somebody could chat it, that'd be really nice. But I don't think anyone's gonna chat it. But okay, but there was one time when I was little, I made a wish. Oh, I was talking about Mermaids. I have no idea if I'm saying that name right, but it was a show about mermaids for any you guys that are new. And I was walking through a Walmart with my family, like I said, to go pick up stuff for the house, and I was looking at Rainbow High dolls. And I saw Mermaids dolls on clearance. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I might, break down and consider it to see if, like, maybe, because I was expecting it to be like $27. And because they have the Rainbow High stuff marked down to like 26, or at least the older stuff. Don't mind the expression I just made. I was just looking at a notification I got on my phone. My brain don't want to work. Okay, and the doll was retailed for $100, and I'm like, okay, fuck no. And considering what I've heard about the dolls is I do not own a single Mermaids dolls. I own, I think, 10 rainbow high dolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I own 10 rainbow high dolls. And what I've heard about the dolls is the mermaids dolls come with like a color change feature that didn't work half the time. And it was just weird. I didn't really like it. Well, you guys, I'm probably going to have to end this stream here just because I do want to have time to get ready for my boyfriend, just because I don't want him and his mom waiting outside for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will probably stream later, but thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out!